What a wonderful day to play solo showdown, and it's time to get my trophies up. Now it's time to pick a brawler. Which brawler should I play? Let me just go Lou. Have you been recently suffering from random kits attacking you out of nowhere and doing the most stupidest decisions of their life? Well, fear no more, because in today's video, I'll tell you how to counter those pesky kits and get them out of your lobbies. Now, to be more specific, I have found 5 brawlers that are able to just counter kit, and the last brawler I'll tell you is the most insane one. I never knew this, and when I found this out, it was just so easy to grind that brawler. So let's just get into the video. Now, starting off, I just want to say that these brawlers will most likely be able to counter Kid more. It's because when Kid has like more than 4 or 6 cubes, Kid does so much damage and it's really hard to kill him. So basically, I'll tell you brawlers that are able to counter Kid more than the average brawler. Now, let's get the most obvious one out of the way, which is Shelly. Now, of course, Shelly has always been good in just close combat interactions, so that's kind of going to be obvious that Shelly will be able to counter Kid pretty easily. But the problem of playing this brawler is that you need her super, and in order to get her super, you need to first charge your super. So that can become a problem, and if there's gonna be an invisible kid at the beginning of the match trying to go for you, you're kind of done for if you're playing Shelly. Also, another issue I did find is that when a kid did jump on me with his super, he can sometimes attack me afterwards, which is not good, and this is why I'm putting Shelly more down on the list. It is because she can get countered by Kid, and she isn't really that good against him if she doesn't have her super. Another thing that makes Shelly pretty good against Kid is her star power, which is the band-aid one, and that one just heals her. And that one is pretty good because it can save you, but I wouldn't say that it can help you with the amount of damage that Kit can do. So it really depends on how much power cubes the Kit will have. Now we're done with Shelly, let's go to the next brawler. And the next brawler is Jackie. The reason Jackie is such a good brawler to counter Kit is because of her star power, which does reflect a percentage of the damage that the person has dealt to you. Jackie is similar to Shelly, and it is because she can do a lot of damage in close combat interactions, and that is because of that star power, and thanks to that star power, she is really good. Since we're talking about Jackie, I'll mention another brawler that is really similar to Jackie, and it is Doug. Now, Doug is really good to counter Kid, and it is because of his gadget. Now, if you see a Kid jumping on you, then what you want to do is activate Doug's gadget, which doubles his damage, and that can pretty much just kill the Kid after he's done using the super. Also, if you have Doug's super, then before the Kid jumps on you, you can activate his super and just wait for the Kid to kill you, and when he does kill you, you just revive yourself. But at the same time, the Kid can be smart and not attack you, so it's kind of a hit or miss. And at the same time, it's not, and that is because if he doesn't attack you, you can activate your gadget. So the Kid will have to do something, and he might just run away. Now, I just thought of another brawler that might be able to counter Kid, so I'll just quickly add him. And the brawler I'm talking about is Nani. Now, I'm going to try out the strategy after, but what I'm thinking right now is if there's an invisible Kid trying to attack you, then you can just activate his gadget and it will reflect damage to the Kid, and maybe you can one-shot him with the attack. And if you have your super, you can just easily kill him. But I'm not really sure if this is gonna work, so I will test this after I finish this video. Now, this isn't good if the Kid is going to super you, but it is good against invisible Kids. Now, I don't know if this is gonna work. If it does, then this will be excellent. Now, the next brawler is El Primo. Now, El Primo is really good against Kit, and it is because of his gadget. Now, what the gadget does is yeet anyone away, and when a kid does super you can just yeet the kid away and try to run away. And he also does have the tank trait, which basically means if someone does attack you, your super slowly charges up. So that can also help, and if the kid does jump on you, then your tank trait may be able to get your super as the kid is attacking you while using his super on you. Now, the next two brawlers are the best brawlers to counter Kid. So listen up, because you can easily grind these brawlers to rank 30. Starting off with the second best brawler, and that brawler is RT. Now, RT is a monster when fighting Kid. Now, if you're wondering why, it is because of that new rework RT got. And the rework he got was a rework for his gadget. The old gadget was really bad, and what it did was basically his body and his head would just shoot out a line which would slow people down and do 500 damage, and it would basically be the worst gadget in the game. And they replaced it with a new gadget which basically allows him to get a super instantly. Now, this makes RT really good. Now, the reason is, first of all, you can get your super instantly and counter the invisible kits at the beginning of the match that try to sneak up on you. The second reason is, if a kid does try to jump on you, then you can easily counter him since you have your super and you can get it at any time. So, just before you see a kid jump on you, you can easily just activate your super, and when your super ends, it can just easily kill Kid. Also, if a kid does jump on you and you don't have your super activated, don't worry. If you have your super, it is so easy to kill Kid, because what you want to do is spam your super button. Now, when you spam your super button, after your super deploys, it also deploys your attack. And this just makes RT so good to verse kits and makes it really easy to counter the kits. And also, his super is really strong against the meta brawlers like Shelly and other tanks. Now, his super does so much damage, so he is just easy to grind overall if you're not doing stupid plays. Now, get ready for the last one, because the last brawler, as I said, is the most insane one to me. And this brawler is Frank. Now, you may be wondering, what are you talking about, X-Frost? Frank is such a bad brawler right now and he's not really good. Now, what if I told you he is good against kits? If you use Frank's gadget, which is noise cancellation, that's what it's called, it's something like that. What it basically does, it removes all effects. Now, when a kid jumps on you and you activate that gadget, when he jumps on you, so first he has to jump on you, and when he is jumping on you, like he's on your back, you want to activate it. And when you activate that gadget, basically the kid animation is still there and he cannot do anything, but you can. And what you can do is start attacking the kid, which is really broken. This just makes Frank such a good brawler, but at the same time, he's only good against kits. So you will be having problems dealing with the meta brawlers, and also if a kid does have a high amount of power cubes, it will be really hard to kill him and he might kill you instead. So you do need to be careful when you're dealing with that, which you basically can't really deal with because the kid is basically stuck to you. So you're going to have to take that loss, I guess. There's nothing you can really do, so yeah. Now this comes to the end of the video. Thank you guys for watching the video, I really appreciate it. And if you did enjoy this video, consider leaving a like. Otherwise, have a good day and bye bye.